How to make fat loss and building muscle easy as a woman in your 30s, part 1. The first thing to understand is what you've always done before isn't going to work anymore. At this point, you have to do something different than you've probably always done, and that can be hard. The good news is it can be easy as long as you're doing the right things. So follow this series to make sure you're doing the right things and make it easy on yourself. So the first thing I find most effective is having people add to their diet and life instead of removing. Here's what I mean. We live in a society where we're taught to restrict if we want fat loss. Restrict our calories, restrict carbs, restrict sugar, restrict soda, restrict caffeine, restrict our eating window, right? All this restriction is actually so detrimental because we all know the more we restrict ourselves and tell ourselves we cannot have something, the more likely we are to overindulge and binge on that thing later on. So this is where the adding comes in. I always recommend adding things to your diet. Add more protein, add more water, add a couple servings of fruits and vegetables, add a step goal. The more of these things you add in, your body will inherently want less of the other things you're trying to restrict.